This is the Iron Trader. It is Tuesday morning, so as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. Now remember, on crude oil, the API report will be out today at 4:30. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. All righty, let's see what we got going here. Now, you can see here how nicely we're above that key 8 simple moving average. That 8-day move to cross over the 21-day. That shows that it's very, very bullish. Crossed over your 50, your 100, and your 200-day, and now we're looking very, very good. Okay, so yesterday we had a big ass green candle, held that 8 simple moving average, and we got as high yesterday. Let me see here as 83.64. Now today here so far we got as high as 84.13. So what we want to do is, I've been always pointing out this target right here. You're looking at 84.46. You bring that price channel right across here. Okay, so that is going to be our next target. Now, if we can get above that, then what we'll do is we'll come right here to the bottom of this candle. Okay, so you're looking at 84.75, and then we're going to look to the top of this candle right here. You're looking at 85.51, and then we'll come right up here at 85.64. Just bring that price channel here right across. Okay, now keep on rocking. Well, what do we got here? Okay, so you got 86.11. What do we got here? Okay, we got 86.18, and then we can just work yourself up there, 86.63. But this is what we're looking for, is that 87.67. That's a big retest. This was your double top situation. Usually when you get those, and when it goes up to retest, it's gonna go right back to that same area. Okay, so inverse head and shoulders pattern. Left shoulders, head, right shoulders. Now she's ripping up higher. Now, when we look at this, you can see how when that price gets above that 8 SMA. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you, look what happened here. Okay, so now this is looks like the same kind of a scenario that we had going here. So any kind of a pullback is a buying opportunity until we get these reversal candles. Okay, but right now this is looking the same thing as what we're doing here as what we did in the past. Okay, now here in the past we were trading these squares. Okay, trading these squares like this. Okay, and then like here, and then when she ripped out, you get that sideways action going, you build up that energy, and then she rips out higher, and that's exactly what we're having here now. Now, here on the downside, obviously what you want to always watch is, you want to watch right now, real-time price here on crude is 84.10. So we want to watch yesterday's high. You're looking at 83.64, and then we'll come over to the top of this candle here. You're looking at 82.72, and then we have 82.04. But this is what you're looking for, your key support level here. This 81.84 is that 8 SMA. Now, you can see where the price is getting a little bit far away from the 8 SMA. Usually when that happens, it wants to pull back in here. But again, we're going to have a scenario similar like this as we had here. Now we have that hurricane ready, stage 5, and that's way early for this time of the year. So if we have any kind of a hurricane system, this is going to blast it up to there, to that 87.67 with ease. Okay, so now look at the RSI here. Well, that's looking very, very good. You still got plenty of room to run. And look here, when you look at your MACD, that green, that was that buy signal right there. This is going up here, and very, very nice. Worked out very, very nice. So for today, what we want to do, obviously, you want to watch today's high so far, but this is what the level that we're looking for right here is going to be this 84.46. If we can get above that, we can follow the candles, but just bring this candle, this price channel right across, 85.64. That's what you're looking for. Then bring this price channel across, that 86.18, and then we can go 87.67. So these price channels here, very, very useful here on the way up. So when this sells off like that, okay, well, on this price channel, yeah, you can see where now you're creating your support, but it also creates that resistance. So now we know what our big targets are going to be. So let's let it shake out here today. We've got to see how it's all going to play out. Okay, let's take a look here on a weekly and a monthly. Okay, here we have crude oil here on your weekly chart. Now, look at this here, hey? See? We had this right on up here. This was your bottoming candle right here, okay? Now we have that nice series, okay, of higher highs and higher lows, okay? So realistically, there's really not a whole lot to stop it to go to that 87, 67. That is the key. So when you look at all the support area, okay, so you're up above that key 80.29 very, very nicely. That 80.04, okay, here's your 100-day at 79.44, and now look at your 8 SMA here, okay, 79.32, and look how nice that's curling right on up here, and that's going to provide very, very good support on any kind of a pullback. Look at your RSI, plenty of room to run, and now we have that nice buying opportunity and bullish cross here on your green over your red on your MACD. Now, weekly chart, or monthly chart, I should say, is you always want to look at this every so often here because it has a nice lot of good tails to it, okay? So what we have here is we have this W pattern going on. So this is what you're really looking for right here. This is that 87.67, so we got to see what happens when it gets above. Now, if it can, here's your big target up here is going to be right here in that price channel at 95.03. And you can see here how your price is above your 8-day, your 21-day, your 50-day, and your 200-day, and your 100-day. Very, very nicely. So if we can get above that 87.67, then there's your target right there is going to be that 95.03 level. Okay, let's take a look here and see what's going on with natural gas. Okay, here we have natural gas, your daily and your weekly. And I can see it's just the opposite of what crude oil is doing. However, I did a video over the weekend. We had candlesticks and then we had chart patterns, but we also did seasonality charts on crude oil and on natural gas. So if you get a chance, just take a look at it, click right onto it. And the beauty of that is over a 20-year period, so you get a pretty good gist. And crude oil is playing out exactly how it's supposed to. Natural gas here is exactly how it's supposed to, okay? So natural gas is usually a good buying opportunity the first, say, a week of September, and then you run that all the way into December area on the long side, okay? So, but right now, this is playing out really nice, okay? So when you look at this 8 SMA here, you crossed over that 21-day, that's just going lower here, okay? So when we have your RSI, you can see this is this go right on the bottom situation. You had this a sell signal here. When your green goes below your red, that's going to go all the way down. And obviously, we'd have the continuation here on the selling. Now, your price here on natural gas is 2.45. So if we are right here below this 2.5 level, that's not good. We're below this 50-day, 2.49, and you're below your 200 SMA here, sitting at 2.47. So this now, that 50-day here and the 200, now that all becomes resistance. So far here today, on the low side, we had 2.44. So what you're going to do is basically you're just going to follow these candles. So your next level here is going to be 2.38, okay? Then we'll come up here. Okay, see that 2.38 comes right across very nicely. Then what you're going to do is you're going to have 2.34. Then we just follow it all right on down. Okay, so you got 2.31 going on here. You got 2.24, and then we have 2.16. And then this is what you're looking for. Your big target is going to be your 21-day, 2.13, and 2.12. Now, KOLD has actually been really, really a good scalp. Yesterday, I scalped it really nice here. I forget this. Over 3 points there or something like that. And so that really working out very, very good here on the short side. But right now, unless we can recapture this 50-day, and that 200-day, this just looks like it's lower. This is like man out the window time coming all the way on down. Okay. Now, again, if we can, then what you want to do is we want to look after the upside. If you can get above that 50-day, this 50-day and that 200-day, then we're going to be looking right here to the bottom of this candle. This is 2.51. That's what you're going to be looking for, okay? And then we're going to come over here to 2.57, okay? And then we're going to have here, okay, you're looking at 2.60. And then we come all the way up here, okay? So you got 2.63. Then we have this 8 SMA, 2.65, which is very, very crucial. Obviously, if you can get above that, then we can go to that 21 simple moving average. But see, this is what happens. See, what happens, you get that 8-day goes over your 21-day. Look at that. See, your price stays right above that 8-day, runs right on up. And look what happens when that price gets below that 8 simple moving average. She's just coming right on down here. So this just looks lower here unless we get some kind of a catalyst, some kind of a reversal candle here that says this is going up. But right now, today, just watch this 50-day, and that 200-day. You have to close realistically above all that. Then you can got a good shot here of running back up to that 8 SMA here. If it doesn't, then this is just going to go lower, and we just follow these candles here all the way on down until we get some kind of a reversal, or we hit this 21-day here and the old 100-day. This just looks very, very low. Now I look at your MACD here. This is the rolling over here. This is looking good. Not good. I mean, good if you're short, but I say rolling over. Your RSI here coming right on down here. Again, now, that all being said, this looks bearish, and it is bearish. However, there's going to be an opportunity here, so just have the patience. Okay, so we got just about another, what do you got, 2 months here. Then this is going to be a buying opportunity here to take natural gas long. Okay, so right now it's on the short side until it's not. That's the key. Okay, I'll be back here midday trading, and we'll go take a look at crude, natural gas, and then we'll throw always something else in the old mix. Okay, thanks for watching.